friends, welcome back to the channel Biotech Net Anki. Today we are going to start super interesting topic biotechnology in food processing. Ever you wondered how your favorite foods get tastier, healthier and last longer? Well, biotechnology has a big role to play in that. So let's get started. Biotechnology tools are amazing because they help improve several important things about our food, such as the edibility, meaning they make a food easier to digest and safer to eat, the texture, like giving us that creamy or softness and chewy texture to our food as we all love. Storage, helping food last longer in our fridge without spoiling quickly. Now, one only really important benefit is that biotechnology helps prevent mycotoxin production. So, what are mycotoxins? Mycotoxins are toxic substance produced by certain type of mold that can grow on food, especially if there are stored improperly in a warm or a humid condition. These toxins can be harmful to humans and animals if ingested, causing health problems ranging from allergies to serious poisoning. Biotechnology helps by controlling or reducing the growth of these molds, making food safer for us to eat. One of the best example of biotechnology in food processing is fermentation, the magical process behind many delicious food. It's helpful to increase shelf life. Fermentation produces natural acid and other compounds that prevent harmful bacteria and molds from growing. So fermented food stay fresh longer without preservatives. It enhances nutrition. Fermentation can increase the availability of vitamins, minerals, and proteins in food, making it healthier and easier to digest. Now, protein engineering. Protein engineering is a biotechnology tool where scientists modify microbial enzymes to make them work better during fermentation. These improved enzymes help speed up the fermentation process and make it more efficient. To produce these enzymes on large scale, microorganisms like bacteria or yeast are grown in a huge tank called industrial fermenters. Think of these fermenters as a giant factories where microbes work hard to produce enzymes needed for making our favorite fermented foods like cheese, yogurt, and probiotic faster and with better quality. Because of this, industries can now produce creamy cheese, tangy yogurt, healthy probiotic, refreshing buttermilk, and many other fermented goodies, all with better taste, nutrition, and longer shelf life. So, now let's talk about another exciting application of biotechnology: environmental protection. Environmental biotechnology is a branch of science that uses biotechnology to study and protect our natural environment. It focuses on finding the best yet sustainable way to use plants, animals, and microorganisms to develop green technologies and clean up polluted areas. This process of cleaning or restoring contaminated environments is called bioremediation. Thanks to environmental biotechnology, scientists have made some remarkable achievements. One of these is use of ecotoxicological biomarkers. So what are the biomarkers? Biomarkers are natural molecules found in living organisms that can indicate specific biological changes happening inside them, especially in response to environment or chemical stress like pollution. By studying these biomarkers, scientists can detect the harmful effect of xenobiotics, which are foreign chemical substances like pesticides or heavy metals present in environment or inside organisms. In simple words, biomarkers act like early warning signals, help us understand how pollution affects living things and guiding us to protect our environment better. Many ecotoxicological biomarkers have been developed to help detect subtle changes in the environment. For example, there's a special gene called Lux. No, that not soap Lux. It's a gene Lux, okay? Lux, which is responsible for making certain bacteria glow in the dark. Yes, it's working like that Lux soap. But now come to the topic. Scientists have inserted this Lux gene into E. coli bacteria, turning them into tiny living biosensors. When these modified bacteria come into contact with the harmful mercury contamination in water or soil, they emit a light. So, by simply measuring the glow, scientists can quickly and easily detect the presence of mercury pollution. Another incredible way biotechnology help our environment is through bioremediations, a natural cleanup process. Biotechnological applications use living organisms like bacteria, fungi, or plants to break down hazardous substance in polluted soil, water, or air, turning them into non-toxic or less harmful compounds. Basically, it's like nature's own recycling system where these organisms eat up the pollution and help restore the environment to healthier state. Biotechnology takes a bioremediation a step further with genetic engineering, where scientists design organisms specifically to clean up pollutants more efficient. They do this by inserting a special gene into microbes that code for enzymes capable of breaking down harmful substances or even detecting their presence in the environment. For example, the gene biphenyl deoxygenase has been inserted into E. coli. These enzymes helps these bacteria break down PCB or polychlorinated biphenyl, which are toxic industrial chemicals that pollute soil and water. Did you know that a lot of our cultivable lands is contaminated with dangerous heavy metals like cadmium, mercury, and lead? These metals not only harm the growth of crop but can also become health hazardous when they enter our food chain. But here's some good news. Certain plants like hyperaccumulators can actually clean up these toxic metals from the soil. When these special plants grow in a contaminated soil, they soak up heavy metals through their roots and store them safely inside their cell. This natural cleaning process is called phytoremediation. Some well-known hyperaccumulators includes Brassica napus and Helianthus anus sunflower, which are especially good at removing mercury and lead from polluted soils. Scientists are also researching the genes that help these plants tolerate such toxic metals. Understanding these genes could help us develop even a better plant to clean up contaminated land more efficient. The application of environmental biotechnology is truly game changer in keeping our planet safe and clean for future generation. It offers us alternative sustainable way to adapt to the constant change happening in our environment. What's make this field even more powerful is a collaboration between multiple scientific disciplines like genomics, proteomics, bioinformatics, sequencing, and advanced imaging techniques. By embracing environmental biotechnology, we are now only solving today's problem but also securing a healthier, greener world for tomorrow. So that's all for the day today. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for upcoming topics. Thank you.